And we're started. Well, as started as I can be. And I think I am good. So, if you don't know me, I'm Tiamat. Tiamat Lee, Progenitor Dragon, creator of worlds, and VTuber apparently. But I haven't really done any of Zhongli's quests, so I decided to do them now before I go back to school because I go I go to school for artistes. Let me make it daylight. I don't like it when it's dark. And whoop-pow. I really do love the clock feature because I like changing the time. So let me see. I wanted to also roll for Yanfei because I never actually rolled for her yet. I did roll for her once, but didn't get her. So that was that was fun. So actually, I need to heal Zhao, so I will go to the Gramps statue. Teleport! Artifacts derive power from their original bearer's ambitions and memories. Oh, I didn't actually know that. Combat talent. Certain materials can be used to level up characters' elemental skill. Okay, here's the Gramps. Heal your son. There we go. And wish. I just want to see if I can get Yanfei. If I don't, then okay, not a problem, but kind of not cool at the same time. I already have Gramps at C4, so if I don't get him, what? That's gold. Gold immediately. Okay. Why are you coming when I'm trying not to get you? At least give me Yanfei. If you give me Yanfei, then I won't be mad, Gramps. I won't be mad. Immediate gold. I wonder if that was my pity. Diluc! What the hell are you doing here? Diluc, why? At least give me Yanfei. I don't mind that I got Diluc, but give me Yanfei. Give me Yanfei. Oh, y'all make me so salty. Y'all only gave me Diluc and a freaking... What is it? Oh, I don't even remember what it's called. Catalyst. That's salty. Very salty. I didn't. Okay. Why'd you give me gold? Okay, that may have been pity because it wasn't rate up. I'm just gonna skip it. This is not gold. Oh, hello. That's nice. And as you can see, I didn't get no constellation for them because I have them at C4. I mean, full constellation. That is what I was trying to say. That's some soul right there. Okay, just skip through. Come on, just give me. There we go. See, that's all we wanted. Yanfei, thank you. Now she's C0. Might as well just roll. That's how gotcha gets you, man. Gotcha just keep on going. Oh, that's probably what the 4-star was, that Claymore. That's fine. It's not like that sucks or anything. Oh, that really does suck. There's not gold, I'll skip it. Skipperoo! Really now. And it sucks because all the 4-stars except Yanfei and Rosaria I have at C6, I think. Well, no, actually that's a lie. I don't have Kaya at C6. I don't have Lisa at C6. I think I have Barbara at C6 too, but another hurts. Okay, 2 Yanfeis, that's her first constellation. Okay, I just wanted to get her at least once, and
Osmanthus wine tastes the
her thingamajig. Oh yeah, Since I got his confirmation till, like, hello, that's nice. Yanfei, Yanfei. Why didn't I just go reverse? Consolation. The law knows no kindness. When Yanfei uses her charge attack, each existing Scarlet Seal additionally reduces the stamina cost of this charge attack by 10% and increases resistance against interruption during its release. Oh, that's nice. I do want to just use her, see how she works, but... I have no idea how to use her character though, so... I'll just level her up to 20 at least. And do I have her essential material? Oh, she uses the Noctilicus Jade. Okay, I don't even think I was pronouncing that right, but Noctilicus Jade. I have it, so might as well use it. What does she use for her next ascension? Oh, she uses the same stuff Zhao does. Like, nice. And let me put her in the team. She's kind of weak sauce right now, but that's fine. Venti. Wow, she's really down
I charge
there.
a higher rate to meet outside the office.
I actually like her Japanese a lot more. I mean, you know, it's Japanese dub. Who doesn't like Japanese dub a bit more most of the time? A lot of the English dub is really good though. Like English Zhongli, a work of art. Right? I guess that's what I'm gonna equip you with. Do I have the ascension stuff for this thing? I do, but I don't have these thingamajiggas. Geoviships. I should give her artifacts. Do I even have any good artifacts? I probably don't, but let's see. I can probably give her all of Hu Tao's stuff. Hu Tao, Hu Tao. Where's all your stuff? Probably didn't level any of it up either. I really didn't. Okay, is this the Lava Walker? That's resistance. And then, I don't know what to give her. Pyro damage bonus? Might as well, right? Which flame in the final can be, I'll give her Hu Tao's, just so she has at least some HP. I don't know. What is she at anyway? 6,000. Let me find anybody to fight. Wait, does she also have that skill? Let me check something. Talents. She does. Okay, so the only other person that had the skill was Chi-Chi. So Chi-Chi could find Leeway specialties, but now Miss Yanfei can find Leeway specialties now. So if you have either Chi-Chi or Yanfei, it might be easier for free to play because you'll be able to get Yanfei since she's a 4-star. Well, I don't know how easily because some of these 4-stars be acting like 5-stars apparently. But yeah, she has the ability
I'll remind you again.
Leeway
the law
specialties.
can be both a help and a hindrance.
I just want to grab it. Oh god, that. I should change that, but I will wait. fight around here? Oh, this is near. Oh, this is where all the, I don't know what they're called. The agents are. The agents are around here. Does she turn? Yep, she turns into a ball of fire, just like Klee. Let's fight some of these guys. Let's use grants because I don't want her to die immediately. Oh, okay, let's fight this dude.
Gather!
Oh, that's cute. It's a bit more straight to the enemy than Klee because she's actually throwing bombs. So, and of course her steals disappear when you switch to a different character. This is taking forever. Okay, let's just like
Order guide.
switch. Oh man.
Useless. You can't run.
Oh, she was already dying. Was she already anything? Or was she just getting like attacked?
Useless.
I will have order.
There we go. She's a catalyst. I don't really know what to say about her,
Motion to compel.
but oh yeah, that's oof. She is dying. Let's head back to Liyue. And I'm gonna switch out of her, I guess. What if I should make myself smaller? Am I too big? Yoink. There, I'm smaller. Sourcing items. You can read up on an item source so you know how to find more. Oh, okay. I need to switch out Yanfei. Like, she's pretty useless to me. Because I don't want to invest in her because I want to invest in Eula. I am fond of ice characters, so...
Keep your eyes wide open.
And then... get started on Zhongli's quest. And I'm saying this right now. Zhongli's quest is the beginning of, like, his quest, as in, like, the quest from right after Liyue. I never did it. So I'm going to the Pearl Gallery, and I tried so hard not to see any, like, spoilers. The character that I saw little spoilers for was actually Child. I saw so many spoilers for his story quest, so okay, I need to talk to the boat dude, and I think is it this guy? I can't remember which boat dude it is, but one of these boat dudes take you. No, it's not him. Okay, it's probably this one over here.
No time to lose.
I can't. Yeah, it is, I think. There we go. Okay. To the Pearl Gallery. I swam there. I think many players swam there before. Archaeologist. He is such a... He's so pretty. Oh my god.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Yes, we are a pleasure to be around.
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Yes, I would love to hear more about you. I would love to learn about you.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Erroneous. Erroneous, he says to the Geo King himself. Okay. Actually, no one
We
knows
are
better than
discussing
him.
the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Tiamat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
Dang. So, I mean, I knew he made the money, but like, that's cool.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No, no, no. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
Okay.
The
That
world's
voice,
first
though.
Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power.
I
My
mean,
next
Zhongli's just
historical
like,
treatise will
okay,
boldly
hearing all y'all talk
expound
about
on
me.
the newest
Okay, I see
findings
y'all,
from
I
my
see y'all.
intent. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
The Lord of Geo uses a fucking spear. Oh, excuse me and my foul mouth.
A dagger?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one...
I can't say I agree.
Oh, excuse me. Zhongli's like, I didn't do that.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first.
Let me
But
just,
more
I'm not
of
even
money
gonna touch that, basically.
Came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade.
Well, yeah, he's like, man, I only meant it for this, bro.
The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Love that guy.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr.
How
Zhongli's
can you
argument, on the
dismiss
other
his
hand,
profound
lacks any
foresight?
evidence.
He's
How
like,
can you so
he's like,
easily
"Ah,
dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong.
wrong. I am simply
I am
stating
simply
fact.
stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Actually, I mean, no one knows better than
I
him.
know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Love this guy. Anyway,
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
that'd be really dumb. What? Why would he completely make it out of metal? I mean,
That is correct, indeed.
okay.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is
to the
easier
wealth
to
of
get than
commerce.
Mora?
Oh,
Oh, it's like you're telling someone else's tale.
I mean,
I
am talking about Rex Lapis.
You're talking about yourself. Stop it. Stop it.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat?
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us?
He's here for a good
Of
story,
course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's
if
go.
that is what pleases you. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you. I'm messing around. South Flora. Check the quest menu for more details. I should switch to no, his son.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks.
I mean,
So it's
you're
best
talking
to
to the
discuss
Lord
this somewhere
of Geo.
quiet.
Okay, I'm just laughing because fucking, excuse me again, frickin' Fudgin, Venti, and Mr. Geo Archon himself are just like, yeah, I'm not a god listening in on conversations about myself. Yeah.
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god. But she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What?
This bit of history is a long story.
He's like, oh god, let me
But you
explain
may not
myself.
like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event...
You look a little embarrassed,
No,
Zhongli.
it's just...
Where should I begin?
Where should I begin?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
Put down your weapon and stay...
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man.
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too?
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
I don't really know
This
anything about
experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
you know, Archons.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to
Yeah,
us.
I'm real good at finding treasure. Look at my smug face.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right then.
I love it. Ether's just like, oh, no, man.
Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece
sound
of the
very
god's
conniving,
limb would
bruh.
be even better. Who knows?
Yeah, I can't stand it. Sorry. Okay, we're going over yonder. I could swim.
This is
You know?
fine.
Ah, no, I don't want to swim.
Fine wine indeed.
No! Okay. Jump up. There we go. And then we're teleport because no one wants to swim over there. That take too much time. Guyun Stone Forest. Elemental reaction. Elemental sigils. Oh yeah, I suck pronouncing words, so I might pronounce stuff wrong. Because that happens.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we...
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
Yep, just making freaking giant rock spears and throwing them into the ocean, Zhongli.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapon?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
I just love that because it's been thousands of years since he threw them into the ocean. So he's like, yeah, man, that wasn't going to last. It wasn't meant to.
So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyun Stone Forest.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, rich. Well, since we brought so many people, I think...
Okay then. I will go with my friend here.
Yes, I would love to go with you.
I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines. When it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is...
I get it.
Okay. If we find anything...
Okay.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Stabilize!
Yeah!
Boring! Use boring!
Tidal wave.
Yeah!
Lights out.
Luyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Ain't no one got time for this.
This is order.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless!
No, get me out of here.
Here! Worthless!
You need to
Crumble! Quake!
Okay. So many enemies. Ominous mouse, dividing scroll. There we go. Core lapis. This way? And then I gotta go over here.
They're gathering together here. But why?
Oh, man, I
See
hate
that
retro
object
movies.
in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydromimic monsters.
Oh, why is there so many
I
of
have a
them?
contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Yeesh. Freaking bird. Why don't you die?
Useless!
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Heading back.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Oh, okay, dude. You need to chill.
We all have our
about
areas
this.
of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing!
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. But
Quick, give it to me.
Okay, boy. Chill.
At least we didn't come. Oh, but
So, it's only...
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and belief. But you You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the...
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? What?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the jade
How do you know
chamber.
what's part of Ningguang's collection,
So unless
Dad?
you want to mess with the chi thing...
Ah, I see.
See? You do want to...
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both... All right then. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay, and it's over yonder. Oh, quite a bit away, actually. And I'll go right here to the new domain. Ara.
Those memories. So dark.
Rise!
Oh, is that what this is? Because I never knew what it was, but it was for the salt lady.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
Why is this guy so obviously not cool? Yeah, I kind of just like wasn't streaming at all, but only because schoolwork.
According to
And
legend,
since school is in
the people of the
quarters,
god of Salt,
I was doing
Havria,
midterms like not
enjoyed
even
prosperous
last week, so
lives
that
under
was-
her protection.
That was fun. And you know what? I wanted to check out Geogramps because I didn't do any of his quests. So I'm doing his first quest, and then I'm going to be doing the new quest because Azdahal... I don't want to do Azdahal in English, though. I'm just doing this part in English, and then next part's going to be Japanese or Chinese. Not sure yet.
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Because it was thousands of years ago, bruh.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Why do we have such an obvious... Yes, I hope my reasoning is good.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here.
This is
It's
basically
related
like
to the god of
my
Salt,
break
which is
before
actually how
I
the area
go
originally
back
got its
to
name of
dying
Salterai.
in school.
However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt.
I bet it's related to Rex Lapis. Let's ask Gramps.
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful.
I mean,
She wouldn't have any kind of
knows?
shameful secrets to hide.
I just love how Zhongli's just like, yeah, totes, music
So,
gal.
the one who went...
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Because he's standing right here.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting
This
for
guy
someone
is
to
really
find them, right?
plumbing the story.
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
The ultimate storyline, Salt. It is.
Ah, but
like,
we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli
there
with us.
should be an ultimate
He looks like he knows just
storyline
about
in
everything.
Genshin, just
A little seal
Salt.
shouldn't be any
It should
trouble
be bigger
for him.
Than this, like the amount of salt I feel. When I was trying to roll for Rosaria, I was getting Child more than I was getting Rosaria, and I was like, that's nice. Like, one time I want a 4-star.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I don't know about that. He may know all of them.
I may know something about it.
He says he may know something.
What?
Something he
What?
says.
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Since he says so. I don't know, everyone like really respects Zhongli, and like that's understandable because he's so knowledgeable, but these people don't connect the dots, you know? Oh no, he's too suspiciously gorgeous, you know? Like, this guy's so handsome and so put together, and he's really strong. I wonder why. Oh, almost drowned. I don't want to fight. I'm doing the quest.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Am I supposed to be doing something? Look for a spot in which... oh, okay. You know, reading probably helps. Look for a spot from which the picture formed by the relics can be seen. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, hey, I'm stupid, but anyway. Yay!
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well.
Order?
Otherwise, the seal will not be
I
broken.
hate the puzzles sometimes.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
Be quiet, white boy. Like,
I think I've heard this saying before.
I don't want to say that, but like, shush.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right
Venti
here.
was partying it up in his city.
Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
You know, because during the Archon War, the whole Mondstadt was like
How
covered in
sad, then.
wind, and he wasn't the Archon
In the
yet.
end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Why does she keep on like, Morax, man? Morax destroyed all of it. And I'm like, honey, you're getting one side of the story, but like, Okay.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have
And
the
then
clue, hurry up and
Mr.
break the seal.
Fatui ruins
Whatever
the story yet
happened
again.
doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so I need... Okay, south is over yonder. Wait. But I need to lightning on my squad. Row. Let's use Lisa.
Here, let me help you.
I did not remember her voice. I did not remember her voice. I just remember her Japanese. Wait, it was from the south to the east, and east is where the sun rises, so it's on the left, right? Oh man, I was trying not to attack them. And they get frozen. Get first. You know what? There we go. Just finish them off with Zhao. I don't know, Zhao's my go-to for quick and easy destruction. Wait, after east it was north, right? Oh wait, I was messed up. Wait, did it go to west next? Wait, Zhongli, where are you? Tell me. Did you disappear? No. Okay. This is fine. It's probably north.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west,
Oh, see?
Jingze
It was...
in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. I'm doing the best my little pea brain can do. Man, he goes west. I'd have to write this stuff down. I'm not good at doing that. Oh, didn't reach it. Final.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun
So I
in the
win.
west,
Okay.
Jingze in the north.
Do
The
I know how
directions
to
are
do
the clue.
directions?
Give it another try.
You hurt me, Gramps. See this? Now I'm gonna look it up because I guess I don't know what north, south, east, and west is. I probably don't. Look at me. Oh, 61. True, the map does double. I wish I could just ask
It's
him
nearly
before I
time
messed
for
up.
afternoon tea.
Wait. Map. Not that it has it in there. Okay, it's fine. I can do this. So I shouldn't do the bottom one first. You know what? Let's see. Wait, should I? I think I already went wrong. That's fine. Let me just hear what Zhongli has to say. Yeah, I see it, the end, but like...
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions
I'm
are
not
the
even
clue.
sure.
Give it
Because
another
it
try.
is N, and I'm like, so the opposite of N is south, so I would go the opposite way of where the N is, right? And that is this thingamajig. So that would be the first one, wouldn't it? Okay.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Oh man, I don't even know. Oh wait, would this one be north? But then that one would be north, wouldn't it? Right. If I'm wrong, okay. Okay, that was
Look,
painful.
The
That
seal
was
really was
painful.
broken. Mr. Zhongli
This
is
is why I don't
indeed
like it when they
quite
do the
remarkable.
directions ones. If it's like not directions
nothing,
and it's an
really.
actual riddle, I can do it.
Now,
but, you know,
it's time
I
that
can't
people
do
learn the
directions in
hidden
games,
truth
apparently.
lost to time.
Oh wow. Oh man, the struggle. I struggled so hard. I wonder if I should just fight this thing, but I kind of don't want to. Yeah. Excuse me more. Switch. And swim. Alex, you can't throw stuff at me. Get it? Yes, Pug.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Oh, senseless, he says. He's like, oh man, y'all were senseless.
Okay.
I propose you two agree upon a contract,
Oh, wow, the
stipulating
god of
that we
contracts is
alternate
like, I
who
want
gets
y'all to
claim
enter
to
into a
each treasure
contract.
we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
And I won't take it either.
Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
Paimon, be quiet. We don't need anything.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
God of contracts is just like, yup, I'm out.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this.
Yes, he has the audacity. He's the
Okay.
god of contracts. He
Even
has
half
every
the treasure in the
audacity.
long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
He's like, bruh, I have no need for fortune. He's like, I'm Mora. Like, he's
If
literally
you want me
the
to
god
agree
of
upon
Mora.
this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's
I don't know
image.
if he cares about his image. I think he'll be truthful about everything. He's just like, yeah, man, I totally slaughtered gods in the Archon War.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
He's like a war hero. He's one of the last living gods from that time, besides Venti. I mean, Venti didn't participate. Okay. I've never been in here. Well, obviously. That'd be nice. Volunteers.
Gather!
I'm getting distracted by mining. Wait, which way do we go? This way. Oh, there's lots of stuff to pick up. I'm not going to. Ignore the slime too. Freaking hate slime. Ignoring. No one sees you. Of mysteries and salt. And this seems like an okay team. Elemental reactions. I didn't know you could change them by pressing X. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay, never mind. It doesn't change when you press X, I guess, on certain screens. Heavy attacks can break the frozen effect. Spiders are in here, and I don't like spiders. Oh, that's not good. They look, this one's praying, and this one's
Are these
cowering.
statues?
Made of salt.
No. These are people.
Mine.
They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the
what we're
world
about
is
to
hidden
find
deep in this ruin?
Okay, let's slaughter some hilly churls.
Who's next?
Nope, can't climb. Okay, that's nice. Let me just use the handy dandy jig.
Rise!
Zippity-doo-dah. It's a, I don't want to say chalice.
Look at this.
Like a,
It's filled halfway with salt.
what would it be called? Just a pot, I
It
guess.
just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What?
That's interesting.
You're saying that even if I
It's-
pour the salt
try to
out,
become
the amount
sodium.
inside won't change?
Exactly.
I mean, you could sell the salt. Like, that would become money, I guess. Or more.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
I wonder why she's so, like, caught up in the god of salt. She's very, like, non-objective as an archaeologist. Archaeologists are supposed to be very objective. Or so I feel like that's supposed to be the case since they're digging up remains and whatnot.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or...
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow
Okay,
pursuit?
like, at first I was just getting annoyed with Clement, but now I'm getting annoyed with Wanyan too.
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
I don't know, don't get beat up by Mr. Zhongli for
Of
breaking
course,
the
as
contract.
we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
It's always interesting to see the Liyuan people just be like, yeah, stick with the contract.
Then let's move on,
They
shall
were
we?
born with it, basically. Thousands of years in that city. Well, if he filled a swimming pool, that'd be a lot of salt. And just more people. See, he's transfixed in earnest posture. No, perhaps he was also afraid. No. Some of these look like they're running away.
Blitz.
I hate how the camera moves itself sometimes.
Stabilize!
You know what? Just jam. Okay. I really should heal Zhao before I do anything. Just in case. But is it kosher salt? I like sea salt. I mean, sea salt's supposed to be healthier, supposedly. But it's harder to obtain sea salt than it is to get salt that's from the earth. Oh man, I didn't get it, did I? Aim.
Quake!
Did I get it? Yes, I did. It's a sword? Well, it looks like a sword at least.
Ha! Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Oh, okay, so it is a chalice. He does call it a salt chalice.
Well then, according to our contract,
Contract?
the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the
Bro,
stick?
you agreed with the contract.
And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
While we're on the topic of
So you are
useless
saying you want to break the contract?
people- Oh man. Yeah, it is. Like, I'm not terribly interested. I just want to know, like... I actually don't really want to know, but I do know they died during the Archon War. I would rather learn about the other gods during the Archon War, because it sounds like maybe they were not manipulative, but like iron fisty with their...
So what if I break
people.
it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you.
You don't say, I'm gonna break the contract to the god of contracts who literally killed gods during the Archon War for doing the exact same thing.
Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Okay.
Because you agreed to a contract.
Yep, you agreed to a contract.
Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from
Oof,
Snezhnaya.
bro.
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You
They
may
even let him
find it
finish his
rather
sentence. He's like,
unpleasant.
you will suffer.
Pay your dues.
This is order. You're mine.
Let's defeat him with the Fossil because why not?
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Can't run from debt.
Why did it say you can't run from death?
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Bro, you just got like beaten quite easily, I must say.
Archaeological survey. He could only pretend for
I
so
hope you never
long.
become as greedy as him, Paimon.
Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract?
I don't know. I feel like... Gosh darn it. I feel like it's... I don't know. How many are able to control their desires? I mean... if you have geograms as the consequence, I really wouldn't want to break it.
I think we should be honest with each other now.
Oh no, Mr. I don't know, Clement, or is it Clement? I don't know his name. I kind of forgot as soon as he left, but he kind of reminded me of like Scooby-Doo, or like, it'll be the last thing you do, you meddling kids, or something.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
I assume so, because she kept on being like,
Why
Salt
do
lady,
you say that?
Salt god, salt. I'm so salty. She's like salty that her god got killed by Rex Lapis.
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
I kind of figured.
I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
Yeah, exactly that line. Like, I would have gotten away with breaking my contract if it weren't for you meddling gods.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've never I never heard her refer to Zhongli as any of his titles. Like, you did refer to him as Morax, but that's like just his name, not like Lord of Geo or Rex Lapis. Even though Lord of Geo and Rex Lapis is kind of the same thing, because it's just King of Rock and Lord of Geo. I'll say Rex Lapis.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use...
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power.
Okay,
he left us alone and lost in the world.
He's not envious of anyone's power. If anything, he doesn't really care.
We hate him!
Oh, dang.
But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes.
Oh, okay, but like, he kind of wants humans to be independent, bruh.
So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
He definitely has blood on his hands, but not cruelty. He's very fair, I mean...
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Bro, we haven't even gotten any clues yet. We just got some relics, like literally that's it.
Naturally.
She's very pushy.
Of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
I don't know, I kind of want her to know her place, because it's like, bruh. I don't know, because Mr. Zhongli suffered a lot. Wait, how do we get over there? Am I tripping? How do we get over there? Let's see. Let's try to get over there. Oh, okay, that was easy. Zippity-doo.
Evil conquering! Tear! Tear!
He got on top.
Worthless! Tear! Worthless!
Oh, that's nice. I got this guy.
Tidal wave!
Who's next?
Stabilize.
A broken sword, I'm assuming.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back.
Bro,
fight
you're not
back
even
against the evil
analyzing anything.
Morax.
You're just like, oh my god, this
But
broken sword
sadly,
has to be because...
She was defeated. The power of this sword surely is... If we can repair the sword...
It does look like something like...
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But...
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
It's logic? Oh, okay, they changed her title to God of Salt Devotee.
Zhongli, she seems...
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
He's very much so stern about that part.
No! If I only take 1/2, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be no matter what. I must, even if it breaks the contract. I don't care.
So you are already decided?
Then there's a price to pay.
Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Yeah, I mean, it would be clean, wouldn't it? Salt does clean wounds, doesn't it? I mean, it does dry it up, though. I mean, it burns. Yeah, that would just burn.
Zhongli!
Be quiet, Paimon. I don't want to hear you.
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people.
I don't know.
Punish me however you want.
With these stories,
Just let me
she believes
No,
it.
you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. As punishment,
I will tell you.
I will tell you the truth.
Good. She deserves it.
Huh? The truth?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract. I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful
he pulled out her
god
name.
you
He's
imagine
like,
her to be.
Havria. I'm like, oh dang.
Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon
Dang,
War,
he really
the
laying
gods
out
of this
the
world
salt.
used all
He's
their
like,
strength
let me rub
and
that
cunning
salt into your
to
already
vie for control of
festering
Tiamat.
wound. Why don't I?
But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors.
Yeah.
After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true!
He's like,
You're
he
trying
has no
test my
need to
faith
test
in the
your
god of
faith,
salt.
honey. He has no need.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
And she runs away.
Hey! Come back!
That was too much for her.
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
I mean, like, Zhongli's not pure goodness either, because he's like, he's very much so neutral. I don't care who.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt. And betrayal.
Oh, I love that line. Just like, what are we gonna find? Salt and betrayal. Isn't that gotcha? we're about to find gotcha, guys. So what'd you find?
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
The god of gotcha. They're trying to get away from the gotcha, but it consumed them. As it does me every day. I love this one. I'm trying to jump out the way. I'm sorry, gotcha cut you.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt.
Stabbing her with the sword.
Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
So she would have been a candidate for Geo, since salt is another mineral, I'm assuming.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
That's kind of sad.
Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
Yeah, I wonder how the water stayed out in the first place.
But they need not have done so. For how could a god who had never once resisted,
Dang, he's being a little cruel with
even
this line.
till the end,
For how
nurse
could a god
hatred
who had
for
never
her
once
people in her
resisted?
heart?
Okay, that last part was kind of nice. Nurse hatred for her people in her heart. Oh, me?
Even if this is so, I can't.
Like, you can't what, honey? Like, you just laid it all on
This
you.
must be a lie. A false history, all of it.
Who had the time to come down here while it was sealed away, honey?
Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Honey, I think you're doing it for yourself.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
I mean, he doesn't need to.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately. No, indeed. How sharp of you. Yet this is not a matter of wisdom.
That's true.
Only age.
I mean, there's a lot of people I don't want to even get into that, but at the same time, there's a lot of media of Mr. Jesus Kun as a person that looks of white descent, of European features, which would be pretty false, since most of what where Jesus Kun story takes place is in Jerusalem, and Jerusalem is the Middle East, and many people in the Middle East are much darker than how he's portrayed. So a lot of the time, like, you can just be like, hey, that's false, he doesn't even look like that, and they'll be like, oh my god, what are you saying about Jesus Kun? Jesus Kun is our Lord and Savior. I love Jesus Kun, but like, he's not European white. Just saying. And the people who, you know, translate that stuff as you know, European whites, I mean, it's not horrible, but you know, he's not white.
Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Of course, Morax.
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground. Telling one cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh, Zhongli Kun is now sad. Yay! Okay. Oh, get the treasure chest. I almost like hauled butt. Oh, missing some stuff. And then that's it. Zippity-doo. Oh, it's a desk. I guess this was her office? Oh, that would suck. Your fam comes into your office and stabs you. That's nice. Okay. And then he said Guyonstone Forest. I don't know where he meant in Guyonstone Forest. Yeah. And a lot of the times in the movies, they use actors that are very light too in Egyptian movies. And it always surprises me because I'm like, but Egyptians are African. It always surprises me. I remember, I think, asking my mother goddess, like, why are they that skin tone if they're in the continent of Africa? And she's like, Hollywood. Hollywood. Okay. Oh, no, I need you. Ah, but you're too tall. I need Christmas lies. And the other one's already going into the wall. Come back. Okay, that one's too tall for me to get to, or too high to get to. And over yonder. I really don't want to fight any of those guys. I just want to finish this quest, and then I can meet Mr. Azdaha. Wait, are they up there? Am I like... Yeah, yep, genius. They're up there. Nope, y'all don't see me. Oh god. Y'all don't see me. Oh, there's Testify. Don't go into the wall. Oh, it came back. What? Hi, can I have you? Like, run away from the thing. And I'll go up from this way. Oh, there's another Christopher. There we go. Oh man, I kind of don't want to fight those, which way is it? Oh, it's out. Where am I? Those three little mages. It's hard to go around them though, so I mean, probably will have to fight them. Let me just stay right here.
Order guide you.
Which one is fire?
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Gather.
You're in for a little shock.
Why doesn't the shield work against the elements? It's so dumb.
Useless. Lament.
Cheers! I think that was all of them. Awesome. Okay. Let me go get that other one that was over here. I hope it didn't fall. Okay, it didn't. Oh, whoa, it dropped a lot actually. And it dropped a brooch. Interesting. Okay. Back up the stairs. Even higher. Let's like get our step back. Nice, nice, nice. Oh wait, like, there we go. Hey Dad, what you gotta tell me?
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Don't disappear, Zhongli.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tiamat.
I feel like that's gonna be important. If it's not, then I'm reading too much into it, but that seems super important. I mean, where's our sister though? Where's our sister?
Sounds like tough work.
Paimon, be quiet. I do everything that your grandpa wants me to do.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Comrades. I shouldn't say that, but we are comrades, you know? We're both dragons.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
He sounded so The poor baby.
May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
That's coincidence. Ooh, he's going God mode. Let's go.
And thus another spark of divinity departs from Liyue.
Gosh, you're so cool.
My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
I liked it. I mean, I haven't done almost everyone's. I think I only basically finished, what's her face? What's that girl's name? I know her name. Jean.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer. That is a good question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer, but now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Yes, Dad is sad. He'd be the bestest dad ever, though.
But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Liyue's past?
Yes, of course. Because, like, you know, your company sims for you, and we sim for you too. God, MiHoYo sims so hard for Zhongli. It's crazy. Thank you, Zhongli. I appreciate it greatly. And how do I do Azda? Do I have to, like... Oh, I might go to the map. So would this be the... I don't think so. I'm not sure, actually. It would probably be that one, right? Mr. Melancholy. Yingzhu. Sumera Academy. I mean, would it be this one? I don't even know how to meet Azda. Because I tried to make sure I didn't see any spoilers whatsoever. And I haven't even done the Archon quest. Is it in the Archon quest? Question mark? Yes, simping for Zhongli is the most understandable thing in the world. Hopefully we get more male characters. Because I don't know if they realize, but I feel like this is doing better than Honkai Impact since we get, you know, more guy characters. Should I do this? Might as well. I mean, I'm not doing anything else. Oh wow, this is so far away. Okay. Use this to teleport close by. There we go. Go to the ruins. And it said Ganyu, so. Zippity-doo. And let's drop in. Explore Call of the Abyss. Oh, frog. Sorry, I need frogs. There we go. Level 68. And I'll switch out Lisa for Ganyu.
What are my orders?
Because we need the whole crew, you know. I should have brought a healer, huh? You know what? It's fine. When do we ever bring healers nowadays? Electro reaction. Follow the treasure hoarders. I am doing the Archon quest, right?
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here.
Yes, I am.
They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Gunny's always right.
There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
So I guess I did start it, but I don't remember how it started.
This should be the right direction. But
that was pretty.
Why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Oh no!
Be careful now.
The Abyss.
Paimon's right behind you.
I guess I'll just go forward. Wait, where's the door of resurrection? Over here? I don't know where's that. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Okay, I didn't see this. This was on the trailer, right? Okay. I was like really confused about what was happening. Oh whoa. You look you don't look good. You okay, bruh?
This looks like a person.
Yeah, it looks like a person, Paimon.
Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
Because that's Venti's statue upside down. Is this like Antichrist going on?
That's
a statue of the Seven.
Why is the statue of the Seven hanging upside down?
The Anti-Seven. That'd be really actually interesting if there was an Anti-Seven.
And the statue's hands. Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right?
Yes, Paimon. We see it every day.
This statue is holding... What is that?
Darkness, maybe?
Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch.
I have
Do you
no
think
clue. She can be... a
hello?
trifle.
Are you okay,
The negative
mister?
7. There's no reaction or any sign of breathing.
He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good.
What a terrible place.
Let's get out of here. And
I wonder if
fast.
they will do that.
We
Bring
should
back
report
the
back
old
to
gods
Ganyu and
be like,
Lon.
they're the negative 7.
Now what? We can't stay here. Quick, run!
Oh, we have to run? Okay, awesome. Just jogging on through. Do. Oh, okay. That they actually get destroyed. That's nice. Oh no! Bring the chest. I hope I got all of them. Resurrection. There's a lot of doors of resurrection here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Why are you just standing there all threatening? Like, sir, I don't like that. Hi. How you doing? Nice, best day.
You cannot spy on the secrets of the Abyss.
We're spying on the secrets?
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this, you must pay the price.
Oh, God.
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
Cool, soft
An Abyss Herald?
The monster we were tracking.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs.
Like, he's speaking like a Power Rangers enemy.
Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide.
What tide?
The Abyss is unstoppable.
So I'm assuming you're trying to consume the overworld.
What is this power? I've never seen it before. Careful, please don't get cocky.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get cocky. Whoa, he like.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Born of ice and frost.
Crumble.
Useless.
Oh. Zed got demoted.
This power, it seems familiar.
He kind of reminds me of Starscream, like the way he's talking.
I see. So it's you. You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here
really do
no
love
longer.
his outfit, though. He looks really cool. That was cool, man. That was cool. Why can't we talk a little longer?
What a tough battle. Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful? Huh? What is it?
Nothing. Let's just get out of here.
Right, yeah. We're near the exit now. Let's get out of this.
Okay, Paimon. You take too long to talk. He was cool. The traveler and the Paimon swiftly leave the ruins. I know how to talk. Oh, it's in the corner instead of at the bottom. That's nice. The loading. Oh, he's standing right in front of us.
So, we meet again. A little sooner
nice
than I had
Ben
expected.
10. It's not stronger than your credit card.
Hey, it's Dane!
Why is the music so suspenseful? Is Dane about to do something to us? I hope not.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
The traveler tells Dane about the strange statue and deceased thief.
An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss, though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power, and then?
And then, as we got close to the exit, an Abyss Herald suddenly appeared and blocked our way! We fought a big battle with that thing. Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come.
Let's go! A rare opportunity.
I want to know what he was
with
talking
Dane
about with
helping
that
out,
whole
maybe we'll be able to
knowing
solve
who
more
we are.
mysteries about the Abyss.
Oh, the music immediately just turned to real music. Okay. Now, where do we ought to go? Teleport. Nah, we can go. Yeah, because his English voice at least. I wonder if I should change the language. Because he sounded literally just like cartoon Starscream. And over yonder. Abyss mage, hello. You're water or ice? Ice? It's that light blue, so it's ice. I should switch fire in.
Let's finish
Wait,
this
why is
swiftly.
battle music starting? Oh, how did it spot me? Oh wait, there's two of them? Oh no, ain't about that.
Solidify! Burn!
Please die. I still want to get frozen. Like, I don't want to drown, but getting frozen's worse. Like, where'd you go?
Stabilize!
Foreign!
I hope I'm not burning. Oh, never mind.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
I mean, it felt like it.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? The Traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
But the Abyss Mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects.
How they ordinary?
In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss Mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the... However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Master Diluc's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the Abyss. But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order.
Salt Lady's place just now, and technically that would be her grave, so yes.
One cannot
we are just
discover the
essentially
truth
grave
behind
robbers.
it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss Mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Something related to what we saw in the ruins, perhaps.
Paimon is getting...
Okay,
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Of course, Ben 10. It's 200 meters away. That's not too far, is it? I mean, kinda. Okay, just gotta book it by foot because it's gonna be kinda far either way to get to. Let me climb! It is in my sights. If only Dane was available, like, because he's ice, I think. I mean, maybe. Nope, 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 nope.
Order guide you. Verdict is... Stabilize! Retribution!
Useless! Useless!
Yes, take your doggies out. I mean, I should say that, but he would probably. There we go.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss Mage hideout, there's often a bunch of Ruin Guards roaming around too.
There are no coincidences in the world. Everything is the fruit of seeds planted long ago. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
I only heard about you by chance, though.
Forget it. Just some needless musings.
Okay.
The connection between the... Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same roots below.
Branches? Roots? What do you mean exactly?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Khaenri'ah? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain...
I know about Khaenri'ah.
Huh?
Because I have memories of Khaenri'ah.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours.
His coat and her coat. Paimon's and Dane's leaves.
But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
The traveler tells Dane about the Sea of Flames. Oh, I didn't even get to finish reading it.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
No, we were trying to leave, right?
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tiamat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That's what I heard at that time.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago.
Oh, I just not noticed he has like some blue veins on the back of his foot. I wonder if that's purposeful. It probably is.
It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Okay.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah.
Nope.
But
Still
now,
don't know much.
since you have come to gain some understanding of Tiamat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Yipperoos. I would really love to see the Archon War animated. That'd be cool.
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months.
Yep.
Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather...
Okay, Paimon,
so
yes.
the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Khaenri'ah so you could find your sister?
It's the second
Oh,
most promising
yeah.
after the seven.
You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Khaenri'ah than both of you. Khaenri'ah was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with.
We're a country of atheists.
It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
Dang.
You mean that
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanya. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
Yeah,
How could
Paimon
that be?
is not.
The history books don't say anything about that.
In English. I was thinking about changing it because I finally finished Zhongli's story quest, and then I kind of left it because I love hearing Zhongli in English, but I should change it back when I get the chance.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirit. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we...
Okay. Oh, it's kind of far away. I should get this thingy-majig. Can I look at Oh, it's above me. There it is. Okay, I should hop up there somehow. And I can... Oh, nope, that was... Why'd I do this to myself? No! Life is fine. Life is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Life ain't good. Okay. This is fine. Oh, that was pathetic! Oh, man, that was pathetic! Oh, that was... I don't know how I did that. I could have already been at the spot of the quest already. Okay. Do not fail. Okay. Now I can teleport. And oh, there's not really anything near this one either. It looks like I should go here, I guess. I don't know, that's kind of still far away. I guess this would be the closest. And this one. A little squeak in there.
Boring.
Oh, miss. Okay, got it. Hi. I'm glad you're back. Oh, where did I just drop that meat? Oh, there it is. I hope the puppies got to go potty as much as they need. Is that a baby? Sorry, I had to kill you. This way. I was up too far. Get the berries for my house. Oh yeah, I should get the rest of my stamina back. More rice.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and
Wait,
abyss
I should change
mages.
it from English. Ah, okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago.
Oh, okay.
These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers?
They probably
What a
tilled land.
strange name.
So they were farming.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name.
Oh,
The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't...
After the destruction of Kanria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Tiamat, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
It seems we should put an end to their suffering.
Yeah, Paimon thinks you've been...
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past...
Oh, oopsies. Oh, I didn't mean to skip you.
This is order.
This one's...
Couldn't let your guard down. Useless. Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here. Worthless. Boring. Loading tears.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be...
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would... Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate.
My puppy's not coming. Oh well.
It seems like...
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate weaving? From the horrible feeling Paimon's... So Dane, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
Neggy.
But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Oh dang, so Osile was
The
part of their plan.
Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No.
I mean...
From the contents of the
knows?
talisman, this operation goes one step further.
A step further.
They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Wait, so they just made a
that even
giant
possible?
Osile ruin guard?
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of...
Very few people
Sounds
today truly understand the civilization of Kanria. Though, of course, The accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Kanria. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god. And the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
Oh. The eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
They haven't found it yet.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan.
It'll be Robo Jesus Gun.
Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about this? That tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Ben 10's just like nothing fun at all. And zoom out. I haven't been in Mondstadt in like a while now. Been sticking to Leeway. Oh, okay, now it's letting me change it. Shrines of the Depths. Precious offerings are sealed within these ancient shrines erected on Tiamat's surface. Keys to the Shrines of Depths can be found in some domains. I can't wait for Inazuma. Oh, why did I start climbing? That's nice. Yes, Ben 10 is acting very sus. Yuri Lowenthal. I really do like Yuri Lowenthal though. But every time I hear him, all I hear is Ben 10, so I mean. This is a perfect moment to have Zhao's boyfriend, Venti.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
God, I hate you in English. Okay, let me like change that immediately. Because I think it's only Japanese where Venti's voice actor is a guy, or is it also in Korean too? Because Chinese and English are definitely female voice actors. Oh wait, that's not what I was trying to do. Settings. Japanese. There we go. Okay, never mind.
巨大な心臓、壮大な大聖堂。
I forgot that
モンド人がこれらを作るのにどれだけの資源とエネルギーを費やしたことか。しかしそんな贈り物を受け取った風神は一体どれほどの見返りを渡したというのだ。
信仰は見返りを求めないものだろう。
Spider Sasuke.
神がそれでいいと思っているのなら何も言うまい。
Gosh, his voice is so deep. Yes, it's much better.
しー、もうすぐ大聖堂に着くんだから、風神の悪口はやめといた方がいいぞ。
Because I do know they cleaned up his character model a little bit, but it's still I'm thinking of Dimitri. I'm thinking of one of my husbands.
それに風神も実は。
俺は元から大聖堂に入るつもりはない。シスターと話す役目は貴様たちに任せる。
He's such a cool guy in Japanese. Aren't you curious?
貴様はモンド城の栄誉騎士だ。深く信頼されている。この役は貴様が適任だろ
う。Like he sounds more scholarly in like Japanese. No, in English. Yep, smooth as butter. But in Japanese, he sounds like, I'm tired of this. I'm like, can we just get on with it? But I'm still very smart, but I'm kind of relaxed about it, sort of. Or tired of it, more like.
それに俺が行けば警戒されるのが目に見えているしな。
You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
それに小さいのが言うように、俺はいつだって教会に対し不都合なことを言い、信仰を拒む者が信仰の地に入れば待っているのは災いの。
So have you done this before?
俺は一度も神に恩恵を受けたことがない。そして今と未来において、さあ話せることは全て話した。俺たちがここで立ち話をしている間にもアビス教団は動いている。
そっか。じゃあ二人で聞いてみよう。
それと汚れた逆さ心臓については教会の人間に言わない方がいい。心臓のこととなればセピロス教会も黙ってはいられないだろう。しかし奴らが手を出しても邪魔になるだけだ。それに誰であろうとアビスと関わったら最後いい結末を迎えることはない。
Won't do good for nobody. Sorry for running into you, dude. I just wish we could just open the church doors instead of having to load a new area, but you know, it's not horrible. It's not great either. Barbara.
バーバラ、戻ってきたぞ。おかえりなさい。お疲れ様。
She has such an idle voice in Japanese. How is Jean
ジンも
doing?
もう意識を取り戻したから安心
Oh
して。
wait, was this from me not finishing the Jean quest because I didn't finish the Jean quest?
実は
Oh no, I don't want to
バ
talk
ネ
her.
ジンは何か迷いを感じたとき、そんなことまで知ってるなんて。それはジンがここを出るときに私も心配なんだけど。わかった。ジンのことはありがとう。それなら安心できるよ。あなたたちに、そしてジンに風神のご加護があらんことを。
Did it really just take me out of the Archon quest just now? Ah, no! Oh wow, oh wow. Did it really just do that to me? It really threw me out of the Archon quest. No. That... Oh man, no. Okay, that makes me salty. How did it throw me out of the Archon quest? I see. This is fine. I mean, it's my fault for putting it off anyway. Where's the Archon statue? Let me finish this. I just want to meet Azdaha, okay? I just wanted to finish this and meet Azdaha. But you know what? That's fine. This is fine. It's not very poggers. It is not. Like, I thought I was doing some good work here, getting some good stuff done. But instead I have to do this. Like, I don't hate Jean. I was, like, not fond of her. She's, like, kind of boring in comparison. And we have a lot of animo characters. I mean, even is it Kuzuha or Kazuha? I'm not sure, but the new character from Inazuma, he's also a animo character. His outfit led us to believe that he was going to be a fire one. But you know what? It's fine. We need more animo, I guess. We don't, but we get another animo.
What?
Oh dang, it already started. Okay. Whoa.
バネッサ様、モンドを見守るあなた様の目がいつまでも澄んでいますように。世界は、そして私はあなた様の期待した通り強くなれたのであろうか。
Like, Jean's okay. I'd rather take Lisa over Jean, but I like Lisa. It's just, you know, I'd rather take Lisa versus Jean. She's awesome. She's a wonderful waifu. She's a very respectable waifu as well. Like, the respect you must have for this waifu is great indeed.
ああ、もう平気だ。君たちがここに来るとは思わなかった。気づか。
本当か？さっきジンの後ろ姿を見たとき、疲れてるように見えたぞ。
F tier. I love Lisa.
少し無理しすぎじゃないか？
You can always rely
君たちのその気持ちだけで十分に元気が湧いてくる。
Kaya's very trustworthy. He's so trustworthy. Or Lisa. I mean, Lisa's technically Favonius too.
ジンはバネッサにすごく憧れてるんだな。
ああ、最初の騎士団団長であるバネッサ様は強くてお優しい方だ。私は志賀騎士の勇猛さをもってして旧貴族の支配を撤廃し、ダンディライオン騎士としてセピロス騎士団を作り上げ、
That'd be cool if we could get Vanessa as a summonable character. I mean, she's still around. She went to Celestia, so we
ダンディラ
might.
イオン騎士も志賀騎士も。
へえ、そうなのか。
I don't even use Beto. Like I like Beto like as a concept, but I've never used her. Like I haven't invested in her. Maybe I should try her at least once because I think she's still level like 7 or something.
じゃあ、今のジンは優しいダンディライオン騎士であり、
バネッサ様の称号を継承できたのはとても光栄なことだが、私にとってそれは責任を意味する。何せその名を名乗るには強さが必要だから。
Dandelion Knight suits you better.
そこにいるのは誰だ？
Oh dang.
やはり気づかれたか。
Oh gosh.
弱っている騎士団長を倒すチャンスだったという。
ジンが不調だって話、こんな。
ダンディライオン騎士の名にかけてこのような卑劣な奇襲に屈しはしない。
気を逃したし、こちらは撤退させてもらおう。
I do like their clothes. It's
待て！追うぞ。
ジン、やっぱり。
ダメだ。いや、君たちを信頼していないわけではない。理解してくれてありがとう。あ、お願いしよう。
Will help after I get these supplies. No. This. Oh. Okay, you actually see her running. Jean, don't leave us. Oh wait. She like freaking turned. And yeah, I hate them, but they're so cute. You just want to, you know, hug them. And
あら、出かけるの？
yes, Otto. See my oopsies. My Beto's actually level 1. And then Jean is level 20. Start. I wonder if I should try using Jean at some point. She is a healer and half DPS. Almost everyone can be a DPS. Well, not everyone, but almost everyone.
Oh,
you know, I should have solved that. Oh no, I was trying to.
怪我はないか？
I'm
私の
totally
せいで
fine.
仲間
I
が
just
傷
like
つこの
literally
先は。
ran into
こ
that
れくらい
trash.
へっちゃらだ。
そうか。すまない。しかし。
Thanks, you're amazing. Oh whoa. Shield. so many animal characters. Oh no, that happened. Green, take it. Okay, bye. The door of resurrection was activated. And what are we going for?
しつこいな。まさかここまで追ってくるとは。こいつならどうだ。弱点だった水ゲースはもう効かない。
無駄だ。しれひゃっへっはっ逃がさねはっひゃっしれ逃がさねいえしれはっくらえ逃がさねしれ
Okay, straight over yonder. Where's Zumi?
この儲けはどうだ。一箇所でも残っていれば煉獄の炎がまたも。
Wait, do we have to defeat them? Okay, let's do that.
ここだよ。お逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
How did I missed so hard.
Yeah. 風の神よ、我らを導きたまえ。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
無駄だ。へっへっ逃がさねせ行くぞ。
Oh, there they are.
天理チョーク岩山八九イエッせはっ
Let me just.
岩山八九くだらない行くぞ。
いい加減にしてほしいものだ。ここまで来たらこのわしが直々に相手してやろう。
ここだよ。
They left.
うがちなさい。
天道ここにある。岩山八九くだらない行くぞ。くらえ
風よ、私に応えるのだ。
無事ならよかった。
あ、
get back to Mondstadt and end this. Please, end my suffering. I just wanted to do the Archon quest. It wouldn't be suffering as long as, you know, like, I was able to choose when I had to talk to certain characters in certain missions. Yeah, lots of slime. Zhongli would have not liked that because he does not like, well, he doesn't like not slimy stuff, right? He doesn't like tentacles, not and slime and ocile. I don't know. Oh, we're fully healed. Nice. Yes. The beautiful freedom. And seeing the loading textures is also nice. Oof. The textures though. Oh, there you go.
団長。
スワン？待って。
ああ、いえ。酒場のエンジェルズシアの方で。ああ、いや、大したことではないんです。
スワンがそう言うなら、今の問題ない。少し体を。
よかった。ありがとうございます。
まあまあ、スワンも焦っているようだし。とにかく行ってみよう。
Maybe. I have no clue. I don't know. She just phased out of existence. I guess she beat me. I thought we were gonna run together, you know? Hello, Polly. The best Polly. Yes, indeed. Wait, I was supposed to enter the tavern, right? I guess I'm buying drinks. Why? Why not? I don't know what was supposed to happen. So I'm just gonna leave for now and go back in. Maybe that helped. Maybe it didn't. Oh man. There we go. I entered the tavern. Did I enter the wrong tavern? This is Angel's Share. So, are they upstairs or something? No, they are not. Ah, lovely. I have no idea. Oh no. Wait, what? Line. God, just let me do the Archon quest. Can I go back to it? Yes, I can. Okay. I really thought. Oh man, I need to finish those quests when I feel like it. Okay, so Stanley was part of the other quest, that delusional dude, I believe, and I just didn't finish it. Okay. I hear the wedding bells. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dainsley. You're just standing there waiting for us. We had to go do this whole other mission without you. I'm so sorry. Okay, finally. Okay, Barbara. I don't want to talk about your sister. I know you love your sister, but we must talk about other things having to do with the Archons. I'm good.
先に言っておくけど、天空のライアーは貸せないからね。どうやら現実はバレてないみたいだな。オイラたちは情報収集にこう、やっぱりあなたたち歴史について聞きに来たの？すごく意外。とっても遠い昔、確かにとある七天神像が一夜にして消失したことが、当時教会にいる人たち全員で捜査。後にこの怪奇事件は失われた七天神像って呼ぶ。やっぱり？なんでもない。他に何かあるか？バーバラには悪いけど、変わった出来事？暴君。その変わった出来事は今では風流。誰かがそこに近づくと天から火の玉が降り。天から火の玉？当時の人々はそれを竜巻の魔人の呪いだと思っていて、その奇妙な現象が1年続いたんだけど、後になって教会も暴君の遺恨と竜巻の魔人の関係をあの災いはおそらく他に原因があったんだと思う。けどこのことは多分失われた心臓と関係ないかな。わかった。ありがとう。
Thanks anyway.
ありがとう。
Oh god.
何や。
ロサリアさん、こんにちは。
騎士団を探してるなら無駄足よ。あの魔
物たち。
風魔流の混乱に乗じてモンロ城に攻め入ろうとしてきた魔物のことよ。
それって
ええ、すでに放浪寮に集まってるわ。狼たちもピリピリしてる。もしかしたらアビス教団はボレアスの残魂を狙ってるのかもしれないわね。目的に関しては私もわからないけど、ジン団長がすでに向かっていて、私も裏で動く予定よ。
じゃあ私も。
君は教会に残りなさい。ジン団長からのお達しよ。
でもあなただって聖職者でしょ。オイラたちもジン団長の手出す。わかった。栄誉騎士が。でもお願いだから気をつけてね。
Okay, talk to Dainsley. Wait, wrong way. I know, right? Where is the... We need the Arara. Elemental reaction. Maybe I should switch out Lisa for either or Rosalia or have both. I usually don't use all of the females at once. I usually just have one of them at a time or two.
なるほど。アビス教団に新たな動きがあったと。汚れた逆さ心臓と関係があるのかもしれない。俺たちもそこに向かおう。
でもアビス教団は放浪寮。
いや、それは鎮圧されたオセルとは違って、魔人アンドリアスはとっくに死んで、今放浪寮を守っているのはただの残魂だ。アビスの使徒がその残魂を標的にしたのは
Is the wolf not Andreas? That's the only manifest? So, okay. Okay, that makes no sense, okay. I guess I didn't read the not the directions, the fine text. Gliding license. Oh,
油断するな。行くぞ。
足元に気をつけて。逃がさないわよ。しびれさせちゃうわよ。
無駄だ。
ひゃっ、新天道地。天理チョーク。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ちょっとビリビリさせない。これはおしはっ。
Hiding behind some wood, mister.
近づけば近づくほど敵の数。俺はここにいよう。
Bro, you keep on letting us like go on our own. Like why?
どうしてだ？
That's probably not it, bro.
狼とは関係ない。かつての魔人が七神に仕えてるのが気に食わないだけだ。そのような行為を認めるつもりはない。それにこういうのは貴様の得意分野だろう。神は当てにならない。俺の個人的な意見だと思って聞くがいい。奴らを信じきるな。そして簒奪や強行の道にも落ちる。たとえ貴様が対峙したあの憎き敵であっても。
神を信じるなとか強行の道に。
過去の教訓だ。最後に事実。カーン・ルイヤは神によって滅ぼされた国。そしてそれがアビス教団が七神の国を滅ぼしたいと思っている理由だ。話はここまでだ。今は優先すべきことがある。俺は残りのアビス教団を片付ける。貴様も手っ取り早くを。
本当におかしな人だな。ああ、お前もリーユへのゲーセン儀式の時もダインと似たような選択を取って。まあ
栄誉騎士パイモン、どうしてここに？
Oh, it's weird hearing people actually acknowledge her existence. Yeah, thank you. I'm almost done, since I just want to finish the Archon quest, since Asdod never made it his appearance.
ああ、ジン団長、無事でよかったぞ。ロサリアからここで戦ってるって聞いたから。
そうか、感謝する。今回の暴動は通常のものとは違う。アビス教団が放浪領を囲い始めている。私も兵を向かわせているところだ。そして放浪領をロサリアが言うには、しかし
単純にほら。
確かに。とにかくこの辺り一帯の脅威は全て私が引き受け。栄誉騎士、君は王老のもとへ向かって魔人の残魂、めったにお目にかかれないが、君はそれに気をつけてくれ。
Things popped up anyway. I don't know what was down there, but don't fall. prison
レ
has...
ザーだ。あとアビスの使徒。
I should heal though. Dang it. Party set.
何の御用？
I should try to use her more.
うまくいくといいわね。
ここはお前を歓迎しない。
防衛のためか。しかしその実力、魔人の足元にも及ばぬ我々に服従すれば神に匹敵する力を得られるだろう。過去のようにな。
Gintoki from Gintama. That's Ginchan's voice actor. What the hey? I haven't. Okay, that's awesome. They got Ginchan to play the Abyss Herald. That's amazing. That is like the most amazing thing ever.
狼は屈しない。でもこれ以上
何度やろうと無駄なあがきだ。
I think that's amazing.
アビスに使えよ。
戻れ。
アビスの潮なり。
許さない。はっ。いや、諦めて。バーディクト。
消えろ。
終焉の神明。
はっ、無能。ここだ。
私に申請を。
くだらない。
天道、ここにあり。
Oh man, that shield is a little hard.
はっ、隙あり、甘い。
狂乱の波は満ちた。
霹靂先陣。
万物を滅ぼせ。
いや、隙あり。や剣女盤石。
狂乱の波は満ちた。属性を断ち切れ。
先生入れて。
終焉の審判。
我が名はドワクシン君なり。
世界に揺らぐことなす燃え盛る。
Yay. Okay.
儀式が中断されたか。運が良かったな。残魂にもこれほどまでに固い意志があったとは。しかしこの程度のこと何の影響も。
That Ginchan is the bad guy. That's awesome. At least we stopped.
ありがとう。いいところに来た。
こんな無様な姿を人間のルピカに見せるとは。しかしアビスの使徒、我も甘く見られたものだ。
放浪、試練拒まない。俺も罠に気づ。
それってアビス教団は試練を利用し。
ありがとう。俺の爪、もっとお前たち。
いや、オイラたちは助けに来たついでに、そのこちらの魔人伝は最古の幸運期。
我は人間の造物などに興味はない。故にあれは我の試練に誤って立ち入り、我も知能はなく、ただ戦闘と殺我の攻撃で損傷し、倒れる前にこの試練場を離れたがな。
It's nice hearing him have a voice. Wait, did he have a voice before? I don't remember it.
ああ、回転と跳躍、そして火の玉。
火の玉？とにかく、しかも、でも
役に。
大助かりだ。オイラたちは
お前たちも気をつけろ。
Yes, we shall.
すごい情報が手に入ったな。早く隊員に知らせよう。
The Ainsleaf quest is kind of long. So close, yet so far. Oh, I'm about to end this. Our conquest, Doko. Oh, right behind me.
そうだ、ダインはジン団長に会ったか？
見かけたが会わないように避けた。彼女は滋賀騎士であり、気をつけなければ彼女の調査隊。ところで魔物は片付けたが情報。
Yes, the traveler tells Dane what they learned from the spirit of Lord Boreas. I don't know what the last part said, but you know.
これで最古の幸運期の。それだけではない。例えば貴様たちが教会。そうだ、そのシスターから聞いた。オイ
ラ分かったぞ。狼の試練、人が近づくと当時のモンドの人は
どうやら次は風流廃墟と呼ばれるあの場所に行って。それはどういう意味だ？
それって。
Wait, what do I remember?
分かったぞ。あの子。
Oh, we still have to go to the Storm Terror's lair. Okay. Teleport. As you can see, I have not done it this week. There's nothing on it.
方法の幸運期に元素資格を使っても意味。俺が試して。完了だ。アビスの人がずっと探していた今まだ残っている遺跡守衛は全てこのプロトタイプのレプリカ。その戦闘力は計り知れない。
プロトタイプ？
アビス教団の思惑通り、渦の魔人オセルの天空の島にあるカムクラを揺るがす力を新たに誕生。じゃあ
この目はどうするんだ？
いや、俺が保管する。疑いたければ好きにしろ。他の場所に隠しても見つかる。それだけではない。不安要素を残さないようあの汚れた教会に介入させるつもりはない。俺たちだけで破
壊？あの七天神像を？バーバラが知ったら
七神のあの遺跡へ戻って俺がいれば今度。
Okay, nah. I'm assuming this is gonna be the last part because supposedly we see our sister. Okay. Quest. Treasure hoarders. Character archive. The Fatui. Sneznayans. And
風よ。
And it's raining. Oh, now it's not raining. I want to end this soon. Let me go.
晴れた。我は天気など気にしないぞ。
Now we need someone with water. I am going to put child.
待ちくたびれてたところだ。
So close, yet so far. Let's finish this.
まさかまたここに戻ってくるなんて。やっとのことで逃げ出したのにまた自分から入るのか。オイラたちみたいに勇敢な冒険者はテイワット大陸でも希少だと思うぞ。あの不気味な心臓を見つけるには前に逃げてきた道をたどっていけばいいはずだよな。よし、じゃあ出発しよう。警戒は解くだよ。
どうやら着いたようだな。衰退。気をつけろ。怪我。
相変わらずしつこいな。教団の敵、ダインスレイブよ。その体から漂う恐ろしい血生臭。なるほど。実にどうやらお前も我々と同じ危険なものであるようだ。
その下腐敗しきっているようだな。切り落とす。
Dang. Time to silence.
岩山八九。た、隙あり。行くぞ。た、いや。た、死ね。ほっ。は、いや。アビスの潮なり。
無駄だ。
くらえ。はっ。
絶滅の残響。死んだ万象の頂点へと。
天理チョー
ク。くだらない。わめくがいい。無能。風よ。ここだ。
私に神聖を。
無能。
終焉の審判。
はっ。無能。ここだ。
許さない。震えなさい。
いざ。剣女盤石。
狂乱の波は満ち
た。そこ。
属性を断ち切れ。
無駄だ。
終焉の審判。
難攻不落。せ、はっ。隙あり。甘い。いや。
狂乱の波は満ちた。
はっ。天道、ここにある。岩山八九。
無駄だ。
許さない。眠るのですよ。
神聖を。
Oh, Shinitsu, that's our sister. Whoa. This is kind of awkward. Hey, sis, what are you doing over there? And she doesn't have no current element. Okay.
その人もしかして
Yeah.
さっきアビスの使徒のためにお前の
ソラ、どうしてダインと一緒に
You're asking about dating. Why? Why about?
お前の
You ask
妹
about
さん
something that doesn't matter.
ダインをし
ホタル、また会った。
Hotaru is their Japanese name.
その人は
ホタル。
これは言わなきゃいけないことなの、ソラ。その人、ダインスライブは最後のカーン類や宮廷親衛隊。その時に不死の呪いをかけられ、荒野をさまよった。
ダインがカーン、それに民が怪物。ダインはお前の敵って。
いえ、もちろん。でも私はまだ空とアビスがカムクラを下す前に、まだ天理との戦いに聞いて、私はすでに一度旅をした。だから空も私と同じように終点にたどり着けば、
Oh, okay.
この世界のよどみを私たちはいずれ再会する。急ぐことはないよ、空。待つだけの時間が十分にある。私たちには十分時間がある。
言っちゃった。そんなに悲しむなよ。きっとまた会えるぞ。いい方に考えよう。とにかく家族を探すためには
Once we get to Inazuma. Oh, dang. Once we get to Inazuma. Okay. Oh.
あいつら、
I'm pretty sure of it. Try to recall as many details as they can.
まずはあのアビスの使徒。お前の妹、それとお前の妹さんが、あとダインはカーン、それって。でもアビス、それに一緒に探してた妹さんもどうしてアビス教団に。そうだ、ひとまずおいら、お前の妹さんが終点にたどり着け。旅人、一緒に行こう。
Yep, let's go. Oh gosh, that was ooh. Oh gosh, that was a lot. Let's go to Liyue. That was a lot. Okay, that was a lot. Like, I already knew about the whole people from Conria being the Abyss Order, because me and my fam guessed, but like, wow, that's insane, right? Like, I mean, it's not that crazy, because Conria disappeared. Where'd they all go? The Abyss. Time is super important, man. She'll fight against destiny. That was a lot going on. And wowzers. Oh no! In order to do Zhongli's quest, I need to unlock another one, right? Yeah. Cool. Awesome. So it's unlocked. And you need 3 to unlock these, right? Yeah, or no, you need 2 to unlock them. But okay. Well, I unlocked his quest, but it's been 3 hours, so I need to take a break. So I might start restreaming later. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, it was totes awesome. So thanks. Yeah. Everything was was Gucci. Totally ending the stream. Thanks for